The recent deadly shooting at an ICE field office in Dallas has sparked a heated debate, with fingers pointing at the inflammatory rhetoric used by prominent Democrats. This incident has brought to light the increasing assaults faced by ICE agents, with a staggering 1,000% rise reported by the Department of Homeland Security. In the aftermath of the tragedy, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt called for a change in tone, urging Democrats to stop demonizing ICE officers who are simply doing their jobs to ensure public safety. However, several Democrats took to social media with anti-ICE statements, seemingly ignoring the plea for unity. A line in the sand. Where does free speech end and incitement begin? One such example is Representative Nikki Budzinski, who accused ICE agents of conducting reckless operations, claiming they trample on due process and indiscriminately arrest people. Senator Mark Warner also joined the chorus of criticism, accusing ICE of targeting mothers and working individuals. But here's where it gets controversial. Leading Democrats, including House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, have taken a similar stance, accusing ICE of unleashing agents to terrorize the American people. Even former presidential candidate Senator Elizabeth Warren has weighed in, accusing ICE of intentionally stoking fear and dividing communities. The impact on communities, a tale of fear and uncertainty. Senator Dick Durbin paints a grim picture, alleging that federal officials are targeting anyone with brown skin and a Hispanic surname. He describes a climate of fear, where people are afraid to go about their daily lives, fearing unmarked vans and masked men. This sentiment is echoed by Senator Richard Durbin, who highlights the impact on parents and businesses, with people too scared to go to work or send their children to school. The squad's role, vilifying or holding ICE accountable. Members of the squad, such as Representative Ilhan Omar, have been criticized for reposting a story accusing ICE agents of using a 5-year-old autistic child as bait. The story has since been contested by Homeland Security, but Omar's repost sparked controversy. Another squad member, Representative Ayanna Pressley, accused President Trump and ICE of terrorizing communities, causing students to fear going to school. The human cost, when words turn to violence. The DHS Assistant Secretary, Tricia McLaughlin, highlighted the real-world consequences of this rhetoric, stating that ICE agents and their families are being doxxed and targeted. She emphasized the need to turn down the rhetoric to prevent further harm and loss of life. This call to action was echoed by former President Trump, who urged Democrats to stop their rhetoric against ICE and America's law enforcement. A call for reflection. Where do we draw the line? The shooting in Dallas serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of divisive language. While free speech is a fundamental right, it's essential to consider the impact of our words, especially when they contribute to a hostile environment. As we navigate these complex issues, it's crucial to foster a dialogue that promotes understanding and respect, even in the face of disagreement. What are your thoughts on the role of rhetoric in shaping public perception and, ultimately, actions? Do you believe there's a fine line between holding authorities accountable and inciting violence? We'd love to hear your perspectives in the comments below.